Good morning, everyone. Give y'all a second to get in here. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Let me go back out and come back in so it'll update. Okay, now I see. How are you doing? Hey, Tremaine. You're early this morning. I'm trying to catch my phone up. It's like it's wanting to be a few seconds behind. Y'all, I've become obsessed with Tiger King, Carol Baskin, Joe Exotic, but now I've gotten into looking up stuff about Carol Baskin. It's crazy. Definitely believe this woman had something to do with her husband's disappearance. Hey, Jean. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I've just been sitting here drinking coffee, listening to an interview by this guy's ex-wife. I think his name is, let me see. I got it wrote down. Kenneth Farr. I think that's his name. And he was Don Lewis's right-hand man, Carol's missing husband. She could possibly be tried on charges, I hear. Well, I just got through listening to an interview, like I said, of Don's right-hand man's ex-wife. A YouTuber did an interview with her, and she had a very lot of interesting things to say. So, Carol probably had help by this guy, Kenny, to get rid of Don. This is what this woman's allegedly saying, the ex-wife. I believed her story. She was emotional when she was telling the story, when she was telling about Kenny's abuse. She started crying. You could just hear her voice cracking and stuff when she was talking about it. And her name is Patricia Payne. And she says that on August 17th, 1997, her husband Kenny came home in Don's truck, which was not abnormal. He drove Don's vehicles a lot because he was, his right-hand man, but he had Don's guns with him. And he said Don was missing. And that was on August 17th. Don wasn't reported missing until August 18th, 1997. But Don had filed a restraining order before against Carol because he was out of the country and Carol was giving his stuff away. But why would you give a big bunch of guns like that away? Now, this is after the restraining order, of course. Probably because he was already gone. Don owned another piece of property separate from the sanctuary, 176 acres on Highway 92. And there was like horses and goats and pigs there. Hey, Leanne, Southern Mom, Cheryl. I mean, this is a crazy story. So this man, Kenny, he's abusive to his wife. One day, he gets upset with her. He's beating on her. And he tells her, if you don't watch out, I'll do you the same way I done Don. And he was talking about killing Don, putting him in the meat grinder. And there was allegedly an industrial meat grinder at the sanctuary they used to grind up meat for the animals. So that meat grinder, Dawn's family wanted tested, but they didn't test it. And I think it went to an auction. And this Miss Patricia Payne says that she gave the receipt when she finally talked to police when she wanted to leave Kenny. She was scared, so she went and talked to police, told them everything that she knew in 2000, right? And she says that she gave this receipt that the meat grinder went to that auction to the police back in 2000 and told them everything that Kenny had told her. And Kenny, after Dawn went missing, he told her not to be talking about Dawn on the phones or anything. He repeatedly told her that. I kept thinking to myself, if Carol killed her husband, she probably had to have help moving the body and stuff. I mean, she's a pretty stout-looking woman, though, and Dawn wasn't that big, though, if you think about it. I know, it's crazy, Lisa. Let me get the link to that interview. There's like 2 parts to it. Let me go to my history. I wish we could listen to it on here, but it's that guy's content. You know what I mean? So let me get the first one, and then y'all can find the second part to it. Okay. I bet that woman is sweating bullets. I would be if I was in her predicament. Okay, I started to say, I can't see we only have one life, but I finally found her. Hey, girl, how are you? Faithful one, happy birthday. I was sitting and thinking this morning, like, whose birthday is it? Someone told me it was their birthday, and I could not remember. I kept thinking it was Light Feather. It's Faithful one. Happy birthday. Yeah, Lisa, check it out after the live stream. Watch the first part and the second part. And this YouTuber, he gets bumfuzzled, as I call it. When she starts talking about that meat grinder, he starts stuttering. I mean, it disturbed him, you could tell. He didn't know what to say. He's like, can I have just a minute, please? Yeah. Good morning, Andrew. Cement Shoes. So I think this piece of land, 176 acres, if Dawn was killed, it's my theory, was probably killed out there. Sounded like it was in the middle of nowhere, off to itself. So I bet Carol, if this story is true, probably gave that guy those guns and stuff to do the job for her. If she did this, she'll go down for it eventually. Hey, they solve cold cases all the time. They solved one from 1972 up in Virginia. Andrew just got a notification. I know. Saturday when I went into Will's live stream, I was done with my live stream. I'd been done for, probably 15 or 20 minutes. I'd fixed breakfast and then went into his stream. So I'd been done for a while. But anyways, he was just getting notified of my live stream and I done ended it. Mel. Hey, Very Mary. Very Mary, you watch Without a Crystal Ball, right? Someone called the police on her. I cannot believe someone called the police on this lady. Now she does a YouTube channel, keeps everybody up to date about all the reality TV stars, what's going on with their drama. Um, she covers a little true crime sometimes. I think she did a couple Evelyn Boswell videos. But here's someone called the police on her to do a welfare check, and there's nothing wrong with this lady. I think she's a writer or reporter or something. She's a good person. There's nothing wrong with her. There was no need to do a welfare check. And I commented, and I'm like, I'm from the true crime community. There's several ladies in our community that's been swatted. I said, it's probably a subscriber that hate watches. It's crazy. Yeah, they called the police very Mary. Let me see if I can find her video. Yeah, it was yesterday. Of course, it could have been someone from her Facebook group or something. Okay. Someone watching sent the sheriff to check on me 17 hours ago. I'll share the link. My dog's drinking water. Smokey, I always think it's a rival YouTube channel because it seems to happen a lot on YouTube. It could be. It could be. I mean, I don't know why someone would do something like that. You got to have something wrong with you to do mean stuff like that. I don't understand these idiots calling police on creators. They're unstable. They got a screw loose in their head to do stuff like that. Me too, Cheryl. I wish they would catch them. Hell, they busted out one swatter in this community. Now we got CPS callers and stuff. I mean, God almighty. Get a freaking life. Quit worrying about everybody else's life. Quit making false reports. Case overloads is why some kids that's being abused, like AJ Friend, their cases get overlooked and stuff. Because of shitty people like you calling CPS, talking to everyone who did it. When there's no abuse going on. It's ridiculous. I can't stand half these people on YouTube anymore. I'm telling you. Oh, God, I don't even want to get started because I've been kind of pissed off about something for about a week now. And I have been like doing everything in my power not to freaking flip my shit. I'm telling you. Because I am pretty pissed at somebody right now. But I don't want to act like these fools on here. Oh my God, just talking about it increases my heart rate. Idiots. We only have one life, you and me both. One of the craft channels I watched was swatted. She's like a middle-aged woman with her hubby. And they literally swatted her. They had to come out of the house, hands up and everything. Oh my God. So I wonder if they didn't get shot or something. A damn cell phone in your hand or something. It's crazy. I heard it's bad over there in the craft channel. That's why I haven't made videos. It's like a waste of my time. Well, I mean, I like doing videos and I just like doing my own thing. But, sometimes there's other creators and stuff that just really ruffle your feathers. I try to ignore it and stay away. It is dangerous. Someone was shot like that. These two gamers were at it, and this guy's like, I'll swat you, and that guy's like, swat me, and gave an address. That guy didn't live there no more. So when the police got to the house, the guy that lived there, he didn't know what the hell was going on. He come out and was like, what the hell's going on? Moving his hands and stuff, and he got shot, killed. And they went to prison for it. I think that one SWAT, I can't remember how much time he got. This just happened last year. He got sentenced, I believe. It was either like 20 years or 40. It was one of those. There's been more than one shot. Yeah, that's just the one I know about because I read about it when the guy got sentenced. Karen says, happy birthday, faithful one. Who knew the craft channels would be ruthless? I know. Hey, Chrissy, good morning. There's only two kinds of people in this world, good and evil. Yeah. And then you got these people that'll do good deeds, but then they do bad things too. You know what I mean? At the same time, they'll do something good and turn around and do something bad or say something messed up. Crystal, what is wrong with people? Just be kind people. If only they put those negative things into something positive. Like, I know. Like, I don't get these people. Like, they'll be looking at people here on YouTube, investigating them. Like, what is wrong with you doing something like that? I'm nosy. I'm a nosy Southerner, but I'm not nosy like that. To where I'm looking up someone's information and stuff. That's not normal. That's going overboard. It's a little creepy. Weird. Well, she didn't get swatted. Good morning, Angel. She didn't get swatted. It's without a crystal ball. I've watched her channel for about probably a good year now. Someone called the police on her, do a welfare check. Acted like, I don't know, they were worried about her, but they had no reason to be. If you watch this woman, you would see. There's no reason to do a welfare check. She had said something about having some trouble with her neighbors or something. I can't remember what it was. It was something petty, dumb. Nothing to call the police over. Leanne, it's 6. They said, yeah, like, who's got time to be looking at people and stuff? I could care less. I mean, yeah, when there's some drama going on, I'll be listening sometimes, but that's about as nosy as I get, Oh, faithful one, we love you. We hope you have a good birthday, even though everybody's quarantined. Yeah, Karen, why would someone do that? It's off the wall. It's beyond creepy, isn't it, Lightfed? It's beyond creepy. It blows my freaking mind, man. It really does. But when you start involving kids and stuff because you don't like someone on YouTube, you got some serious freaking problems going on in your brain. Very unstable. Call CPS on people when there's nothing going on. Jesus Christ, get a life. And I'm going to tell you what, there's quite a few people that just add to the problem around here. They just add fuel to the fire, keep it going. Any drama they can talk about, bring them some views, some people into their chat. I better change the subject, y'all. I'm getting mad. I'll say something that, I shouldn't say or something. But there's, I can't help it. Sometimes people around here just piss me off. I just hate to see them. I like this community, all the little different channels and stuff, and I just hate to see them just stirring the pot, adding to it. Anything for attention. Well, Chrissy, yeah, we were talking about swatting. I was talking about this other channel without a crystal ball. Someone just called the police, do a welfare check on her, but there's nothing wrong with this lady. You know, she's more stable than most of these people on YouTube. It's got YouTube channels. She's a smart woman. I think her little boy, she said, it's autistic. Sometimes she might talk about that, and she just does different things. Reality TV drama. See, I'm thinking about taking a long break after what happened this week. Hey, it's scary as hell. It makes you not want to be on YouTube. I know what you mean. Makes me not want to do my channel anymore, but I like doing my channel in the mornings. I really do. My YouTube channel has helped me a lot. But it's scary around here. It really is. I mean, you're afraid to say anything because, I don't want my comments on YouTube affecting my family or my son. It's not worth it. So I'll just keep my mouth shut. Oh, thank you, Jane. Love you, Cheryl. She gets a lot of good information. Oh, yeah, Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Yeah, she is up on, like Sister Wives drama, all of it. Teen Mom. And if anybody wants to come up, they can. I don't mind. No, but it's just, I don't know. Seems like it's got a lot worse. We had drama last year and stuff, but then it just got really out of hand. It's gotten worse. You can't say anything anymore without someone saying something. I know. And then you got these unstable people, that'll start causing problems in your real life if you say something they don't like. That's crazy. It's scary. It's not worth it to me. Yeah, we got good people in here. Come on up, Lisa. It's just easy. It might ask you to sign into your email if you click on the link, but just do it. And it'll let you right up. I don't know. Maybe things will calm down and if people chill out. Chrissy says her ex called the police to check on her. Don't you hate when people do that? It's like not needed. You getting Josh to sleep, Mel Mel? Okay, guys, I saw, we're going to wait on Lisa, but I saw this article, and y'all tell me what you think. So, a dad got 7 kids with him, 7 kids in the vehicle, and his wife. He ignores a barricade to a closed road that is flooded. There's signs there. Can't go that way. He goes around it. 2 of his kids drown because of it, and one of their little cousins drowned. And now this happened November 29th, 2019. It's happened in Arizona. And the dad is now charged with manslaughter along with 7 counts of child abuse. The wife is also charged with 7 counts of child abuse. What do y'all think about that? I mean, I know they ignored the sign God, they shouldn't have done that. Just think how much they're suffering now. Here's Lisa. Lisa.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
standing by my sink, getting ready to make me a cup of coffee.
Oh, I made coffee before I went live this morning because it's loud as hell.
I've been sleeping in a little bit.
This new time's got my sleep pattern messed up a little bit. I've been sleeping too late.
Shit, Lily's already got her days and nights mixed up. Up all night, sleeps all day.
Yeah, Timothy's been pulling that little trick on me too, and I don't like that.
Minecraft.
Fortnite here. Good morning, Morgan.
CC, how do I do where I can see like what people are saying also?
Should see the chat there on your phone.
Oh, okay, I do see it. I'm still illiterate to this.
That's all right. I think
Okay, I
it.
got it.
I don't know if you can see the live. Does it say live chat?
The last one I see on here is faithful one saying thanks Morgan. So I might be a little off.
Okay, then more. Okay, yeah. So you might be just a second behind.
But hello everybody.
This is Lisa. I talk to Lisa every day, text every morning. So
Don't
how's
know what I'd do
everything?
without my CC.
How's everything up in West Virginia with the coronavirus? Like, how's like grocery shopping and stuff? Is there stuff in the stores or what?
CC, it's the same old people that go every day when they're allowed to go and get everything. Um, the people's hoarding it. We're lucky to find a package of hamburger when we have the money to go out and get it. It's crazy.
Okay.
Nobody's paying attention to this. They just go, and all my neighbors around here, forget it.
Hmm.
They don't care.
Well, okay. Well, here there is signs on the grocery store early in the morning, like when they first open. It's for the elderly people. You
The
can't
same
go.
way around here.
You can't go in there and shop. I didn't know that. Mark was telling me the other morning he was getting ready to leave, and he's like, "Well, I got to wait because the elderly people go first." And I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, they got signs up." And I was like, "Well, that's cool because that's the right thing to do."
They started that here, and then the other people get to go in, and they take like 7 people of their family,
Uh huh.
and if you're allowed to get one thing, well, the other ones get one too. You see what I'm saying? It's just not fair the way they're doing it around here, but thank God me and my gang is surviving is all I can thank God for.
People always trying to scam the system.
They
Always.
are.
That is ridiculous. When we go shopping, we get one pack of hamburger meat, whatever, ground beef, whatever you want to call it. We call it hamburger meat here. Just one of whatever we need. One thing of laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid, whatever. But there is no Lysol whatsoever. But I always use
Yeah, we
cleaner
can't
with
even
bleach.
find that here.
I use cleaner with bleach, or I will mix me some bleach water up and an old rag, wring it out real good, and wipe my door knobs off and everything with that, and it disinfects it. Hey, Kat.
It's crazy up around in here, I tell you.
Karen, you're from Ireland? I didn't know that. You told me, I forgot. What's going on?
Cece, am I making you chatty? Like I can get off and go back in chat.
I don't think you are.
Okay, good.
No, you're not. I've got earbuds I could put on, but no, you're not.
Okay, I just didn't want to mess you all up. And you can go ahead and talk about what you want. I'll just sit here.
Oh, I was just talking about that guy that drove his family through that flooded road. He was driving a military style vehicle. Well, that didn't work. I guess the vehicle flooded, but two of their kids died. There were seven kids in the car. Two of them died, and one of their little cousins died. They drowned. Two of their little bodies was found the next day. The little girl, I think she was found like a week later. But the parents, Daniel and Lacey Rawlings, are charged with 7 counts of abuse. And then the father, Daniel, is charged with manslaughter as well. 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter. And the parents and 4 kids were rescued. Um, of course. Okay, Willa, the little girl, was found a week later, it said. What do you think about that? You think they should have been
So
charged
sad.
for disobeying the barricade, which resulted in the kid's death? Can you hear me?
CC, I'm
Lisa.
gonna hop back in chat.
Okay, go ahead, girl.
Okay.
That is awful. Where is this? It happened in Arizona. Happened this past Thanksgiving weekend, Thanksgiving 2019. It happened at Bar X Crossing at Tonto Creek. It's a sad, sad case. Yes, charged to the fullest. Yeah, you know me. I got a big heart. I understand why they're being charged, but I do feel bad for them. I don't think he would have went down that road if he would have known that would have happened. But still, you can't risk stuff like that when you've got kids in the car. 7 kids was in the car and 3 drowned. Jean, you better be careful going through flooded roads, girl. Get swept away. Oh, Lisa, you wasn't messing me up at all. Let me see what else. I had some other stuff wrote down. Let me get to it. So, do y'all think Joe Exotic should get out of jail, get out of prison? I want y'all's opinion. Do you think he was set up for the murder for hire? I do. Let me get to the crime online here. Uh-oh. I felt something interesting. So it says a missing mom thought to be taken against her will is likely assisting a murder suspect on the run. This is out of Georgia. Let me see if I can pull it up here and show y'all their pictures. So they thought that he had kidnapped her, but that's not the case. Okay, so they initially thought she was being held against her will, but is likely helping the man avoid apprehension. His name is Cody Bryce Matthews, and he's wanted in connection with the death of William Ryan Ray, 30, in Butts County, Georgia. Details surrounding the victim's death are scant, but he was reportedly shot Sunday afternoon in the Jackson Glen subdivision at the pool area. Let me screen share here. Okay, there they are. Okay, so when the man was shot, there were several children around playing around the pool. Okay, so investigators initially thought Matthew shot the victim, then possibly took 21-year-old Autumn Finlay against her will. They now say she is wanted for aiding and abetting a fugitive. And the Butts County Sheriff's Office is offering a reward for information that leads to the pair's arrest. And Matthews is considered armed and dangerous. I know I saw this article yesterday, but I let it slip my mind when I was live streaming about a mother being kidnapped. So now she's not kidnapped. She's helping them get away from authorities. Let's see what else is happening. There was a teenager wanted for because she was saying that she had the coronavirus and she was spreading it around. I think that was out of California. And then there is another teenager here in Georgia who stabbed 3 members of his family and it killed his dad. I looked up how to pronounce his name this morning. I hope I can remember how. I think it's from Alpharetta, Georgia. His name is Austin Chuyong or something like that. I think it's a Chinese name. Chohong. That's how you pronounce it. Austin Chohong. It says, when deputies arrived at the residence off of Nathan Circle, a man covered in blood said that he had been stabbed. The man, later identified as Eric Choyong, 24, reportedly said that 2 other family members, Andrew, 56, and Jenny Fang, 57, had also been stabbed. And Andrew Choyong passed away from his injuries at the scene. The father. What's going on with these teens killing their families? There's been like a lot of them over the past 6 months. Crap, I'm trying to pull my chat back up and it's frozen on me. I must have too many windows open. I had some stuff pulled up about Dawn Lewis too. Crap, my phone's froze. Let me see if I can fix it. He was raised by a strict family. What's it called? Tiger parents. Tiger parents, very strict. What does that mean, tiger parents? I'm going to have to restart my phone because it's totally frozen up. Okay. Does tiger parents mean like just strict or something? They dictate everything in your life. I had never heard that phrase before. Tiger parents. That's interesting. I couldn't take my parents bossing me around. I know some people that are adults and their parents still tell them what to do. Now, I get respecting your parents, especially if you have really good parents and stuff. But letting them dictate every part of your life, no. That don't seem healthy, normal. Faithful one, I've never heard it either. Good, I don't feel so dumb now since you've not heard it either. I wonder if it closed out my articles about Dawn. I was going to read to y'all how Dawn met Carol, and I've closed it out. Let me see if I can find it again. She allegedly met him, I think it was January 1981. She had a fight with her husband and ran out of the house, and Dawn just so happened to be driving down the street. Must have liked how she looked and pulled over. Let me see if I can go to my recent articles, maybe. I can find it real quick. I've gotten all into this. Did she kill her husband or not? Oh, and the ID channel, I don't know if I told you this. The ID channel is going to be doing an episode on it. They're going to be investigating Carol Baskin's husband's disappearance. I bet she is sweating bullets, y'all. I would be if I were her. Lots of Asian tiger parents pushing their kids to be geniuses. Okay, is that like, okay? I understand what you're saying now with the tiger phrase. Maybe I have heard that somewhere. Let me see if I can find that article. Oh, Carol Baskin, she said she's not going to be in the Netflix reunion. Tiger King, I guess, is going to have a reunion. The cast members. She said she wouldn't be a part of it, but get this, guys, she was not invited to be at all. Crap, I cannot find that article I had open earlier. It was telling all about their little love affair. My parents still try to tell me what to do, and so does my sister. Really, Chrissy? I couldn't take that. I can't stand to be told what to do. If someone can ask me to do something, I might, but when you tell me to do something, I'm absolutely not going to do it. I don't know, mine just, that's just the way I am. My son's like that too. If you tell him to do something, he won't do it, but if you ask him, he will. Who would want that rich psycho around? I know it. I believe Carol is Baskin's a psycho and a narcissist. Her little calm personality she puts on in front of the camera, being real passive, acting all meek and stuff. I do not buy that for 1 second. No, no, no. It's funny. Her husband was going to leave her, had filed restraining orders and stuff, and then he just disappears. And according to Carol's website, of course, she always deflects. Don was, his mind was deteriorating. He went dumpster diving. And that don't mean his mind was deteriorating because he went dumpster diving. A lot of people do that as hobbies. There's all kinds of YouTube videos about it. People have done that for a long time. It's not something I would do, but hey, to each their own, you know. But she tries to make out like, he was getting dementia or something. And if y'all listen to those interviews I was talking about at the beginning of my live stream, I had posted the link. Don Lewis's right hand man, Kenny, his ex wife, Patricia Payne, gave an interview. And she says that Kenny and Carol did something to Don. And Kenny put Don in the meat grinder, an industrial meat grinder. And Don's family wanted that meat grinder tested. Then, and they wouldn't do it. DNA testing. I just don't get police sometimes. They should have done something. He wouldn't leave and never have any of his money anymore. No way. Yeah, what was he going to survive on? I mean, Don was a wealthy man. He had a property in Costa Rica. He had 176 acres separate from that sanctuary. He was a millionaire. The article I was reading that was telling the back history, it actually told how he made his money and stuff, and now I can't freaking find it. It was very interesting. Hey, Lucy Love. Oh my God, a meat grinder. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, and when this YouTuber's interviewing Patricia Payne, when she says that, it really disturbs this YouTuber. I mean, he has to pause. He has to tell her, can I take a minute? His voice is shaky and stuff. It disturbed him. I don't know if he does true crime or whatever, but it seemed like it made him sick. I've watched so much true crime, it really doesn't bother me. And being, oh God, I can't imagine somebody doing that though. Goodness gracious. So, according to Patricia Payne, Carol Baskin gave Dawn's guns away before Dawn was reported missing, the day before. Gave them to Kenny. Kenny brought them home. And Carol had gave some of his stuff away before Dawn got that restraining order. He was out of the country. She was giving his stuff away. She giggles in the Netflix show when talking about the meat grinder being difficult to chop up a body. How is it going to be? She deflects a lot. Oh my God, she's such an idiot. It cuts up beef and chicken and stuff, but big old things of beef and stuff, it could cut up a body. This was an industrial size one. This wasn't a regular little meat grinder. This was a big meat grinder, allegedly. And it got sold at an auction. And Patricia says that when she talked to the police in 2000, that she gave them the receipt that the meat grinder went to the auction. I'm trying to see what auction company that was. Tampa Machinery auction. In September of 1997 when it was sold at the machinery auction. September, okay. And Dawn went missing August 18th, 97. But anyways, when Patricia got ready to leave her husband, Kenny, she was scared of him in 2000. And that's when she told the police everything. And Leslie gives this receipt to him about the meat grinder. Katie, yeah, hey girl. We got to do the Girl Scout murders one day together, Katie. One morning. When I need to take some notes though before we do it. I could just see Carol grinding him up and grinning the entire time. Yeah. Well, here's what I think. I think she got this Kenny guy. This is just a theory now. This Kenny guy to kill Dawn and grind him up for her. She probably didn't even take part in it. And it's probably why she gave the guns to Kenny. And when this Patricia Payne is talking about Kenny being abusive to her, you can tell she's not lying. She gets emotional. Her voice changes. It's fear. I can tell. I've been in an abusive relationship with someone that was crazy, my first husband. So I recognize that fear in her. Is that about the Girl Scout murders? Yes, Jane. Yeah, the Girl Scout murders. Yeah, that is a crazy story. It's scary. That's the one that scared me. It reminds me of like Friday the 13th movie. It's like a rainy, stormy night when it happens. at the camp. It was their first night at camp. It's crazy. A meat grinder. I remember seeing a film in the 80s with that in a film. I had nightmares for months after it. I was better it for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Scared you to death. Girl Scout murders is a very disturbing case. Yeah, it's scary as hell. Like somebody could be wandering around in the forest and you don't even know. It's creepy. I think American Horror Story season 9 was really close to that story. Gene, do you watch American Horror Story? Yeah. Yeah, I felt like an American Horror Story. It reminded me like of Friday the 13th with a little bit of something else combined. I can't even remember now. Um, Sleepaway Camp. Friday the 13th and Sleepaway Camp combined, kind of. I love American Horror Story. I watch it every season. Some seasons are better than the previous ones. I think my favorite one was Freak Show. Jason Voorhees. I watched Friday the 13th movies a while back. They had a marathon on. I like all the old scary movies, like from the 80s and stuff. I'm just looking at the chat now. I have American Horror Story fan group that I created a year ago on Facebook. Really, KDF? I love American Horror Story. I used to be a big Walking Dead fan, and I've really not watched it this season. I watched the first couple episodes. I guess I need to go back and watch it. I've kind of, got bored with it. I got really mad when they killed off Rick, or he's really not dead, but everybody thought he was dead on the show. But anyhow, I got really annoyed with that and killing off Carl. That really pissed me off. So I'm like, if you're going to kill off everybody's favorite characters, I'm not freaking watching. Really made me mad. Yeah, Lucy left. I keep forgetting Rick's not dead. You know, just the cast thinks he's dead. I heard they were going to do a Walking Dead movie about where Rick went. Like, I love Andrew Lincoln. I had no idea he wasn't American. I mean, you can't tell during the show. He's got an accent. He's good looking. Hey, I cried over The Walking Dead when Carl died. Lucy left. It broke my heart. And when Glenn got killed, I cried. I cried when Lagatha got killed on the Vikings too. I'm a big Vikings fan. Love that show. It's about over too. I mean, there's gonna be nothing to watch anymore. Nothing to look forward to on TV. I haven't watched since the baby was on the bus when they were at the jail. Oh, when they were living at the prison. Well, the baby's a big girl now. She wears that sheriff's hat around that Carl wore all the time before he got killed. I can never say Carl's name right. Yeah, I really liked Glenn too. I like Carol on The Walking Dead. Carol is a badass. She really is. I got to meet Norman Reedus, aka Daryl Dixon. I got to hug him. Oh my goodness, you're lucky. I love Daryl. He's awesome. If they killed Daryl off, I'm done completely. So I think it's about over with anyways. What is there one more season or is this the last season? Carol went from this abused woman in the first season, like this beat down woman, to like this badass woman. I would not want Carol mad at me, chasing me. Rick was a badass too, man. I hated they took him off the show. The Walking Dead went so wrong. I was a huge fan until Rick was killed. I stopped watching it. I know. I know, like, if you're going to, like, take the main characters off that everybody's gotten attached to, like, screw it, I'm not watching. I never did like to watch that show afterwards either. The Talking Dead, they always used to show. I never did like that. Messes up, messes it up for me, you know, when I see the characters in real life, it messes it up. I'd rather not know anything about them and just watch the show. Yeah, I'm big. I'm a big Carol fan too, Lucy Love. Oh my god, I cried like a baby when Carl died. A lot better. I really did. Like it broke my heart. And then Rick went off the show, and I was like, man, I'm just about done with this show. Hell, my favorite character's gone. Just messed it up. Now I do like Negan on The Walking Dead. I'm a Negan fan. Even though he killed Glenn, I still like Negan for some reason. He makes me laugh sometimes, the way he talks. Negan is awesome. Yeah, Negan is good looking. He used to be on Supernatural. What is his real name? Gosh, I know it and I can't think of it. He was on Supernatural as the Winchester's dad. And he was on Grey's Anatomy too for quite a few episodes. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Gosh, I could never remember that name. Have you saw that show where it's like Ride with Norman Reedus? Well, Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Norman Reedus go like on a motorcycle ride. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. My phone showed I was buffering. So what y'all's plans today? Hey, Katie, if whenever you're available, let me know and we'll do the Girl Scout murders one morning. I've watched stuff and read a few things about it, but I need to take notes so I don't forget. Tremaine says nothing to watch, nothing to do because it's COVID-19 now. I hear people blame in this coronavirus on the G5 satellite. Uh, Tremaine, find you some good documentaries to watch. Fateful one, cleaning in school. Cheryl, rainy and gloomy here. Oh, it's pretty here. I'm glad I don't have to really do much of the school stuff. I think Timothy's doing like a lot of his online. People are saying that the G5 satellite antennas that's going up everywhere in the world is letting off radiation. Maybe. Like better. I have laundry and cleaning. Jean, probably just cooking, cleaning, YouTube all day like normal. Been addicted to Pet Goose George lately. Yeah, I know. George is awesome. Like, I look at my rooster and I'm like, why can't you be more like George, man? You know? Why can't you be nice? We would have a lot more viewers, subscribers on Sonny's channel if he would be nice and you could interact with him. I like George, but you want to tell me something? I'll tell you something that annoys me about that channel. And I love Bob. But that girl, Kimber, that just came into the picture out of nowhere, I don't really care much for that. You used to see Bob's wife on a few of those videos and stuff, and then she came into the picture, and that's all used to see in the community page for a long time. Now I noticed he hadn't posted nothing for a while, and then here she popped up the other day and made a post in that community thing. I have to give that the side eye. I'm sorry, I'm not accusing nobody of nothing, but that is really suspicious to me when someone goes on and on and on about someone. You know what I mean? Sorry, Jane. It is nothing against Crazy Bob, the owner. That's what it goes by. It's just, I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. I wouldn't like that if I wouldn't put up with that for number one if I was Bob's wife. Oh, hell no. Now, I know she helps him run that YouTube thing, but I don't know. There's something suspicious about that. I met Tom Cruise years ago in a pub in Ireland. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God, you guys, y'all need to bail me out of jail. I will work to pay it back. Oh, Chrissy, if I could come and get you from that place, I would. Well, Jane, I'm going to tell you, it was really suspicious. Now, this is just a little channel gossip, and I'm not accusing anyone of anything. But when Bob first started his channel, he didn't have that many subscribers. And then when his channel blew up, here just come Kimber out of the blue. You stopped seeing any videos that even had a glimpse of Bob's wife in them. Kimber's doing all the community posts. And there for a while. And people in the comment section were saying stuff too, and they would remove the comments. It was just post after post after post about her, posting pictures of her and George and all this. And it's very suspicious to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a working relationship. Probably none of my business, but I'm just giving my opinion. That's why I don't watch the channel much anymore. It's Bob and George the Goose, KDF. I guess, I don't know, y'all. I'm weird. I felt bad for Bob's wife. I was just, I always think, what if that was me? I would not like that at all. Taking over my husband's YouTube, honey, posting pictures and stuff. Oh, hell no. But it's a good channel, y'all. I love George the Goose. But I just don't like shenanigans like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, George the Goose, he goes everywhere. Like, he goes to town, he goes in Walmart, he goes to the freaking dentist, he goes everywhere. They live in a small town. Like, I love the channel, but I just kind of backed off from watching it because of that, because I was like, I don't know about all that. Might be shenanigans going on. Tom Cruise is is into that Scientology. There's a male patient that keeps getting in my bed, and the staff just says he's harmless. Hey, Chrissy, you need to file a complaint about that. I don't know how long I'm on for, Mel. Just whenever. You want to come up? I'm just shooting the breeze. See, Gene, that's what I'm saying. Please don't, please don't think bad of me. But that's just my opinion about it. I mean, that's very suspicious to me. And I always just think, hey, what if that was me? I shouldn't be even saying that. I'm not spreading no rumors. Hey, people in the comment section was saying that. I just know I wouldn't allow that on Mark's YouTube. I wouldn't allow someone just to take over. Yeah, just keep an eye out. Hey, there's drama on everybody's channel, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, I just felt bad for the wife because, hey, I'd be like, why didn't you post my picture? She's just some woman that all of a sudden, this guy, she was in the comment section, and then all of a sudden, she's now his business manager, Bob and Pet Goose George. She lives close by and all this. And like I said, Bob's wife never was on there much, but sometimes you would see glimpses of her. I know what she looks like. And then all of a sudden, this woman takes over the channel, helps run it, and that's all you see. Go back through the community post. I'm not exaggerating. Leave it to Bieber. She's gonna have her channel up and running. She's got her music intro picked out. KDF business managers. Yeah, KDF. It's very suspicious. It really is. I mean, all of a sudden, all these posts started coming up, and she even posts. She's got access to that YouTube channel. And then you didn't hear no more about the wife whatsoever. You didn't even see her in little clips anymore. It's all about this woman. I'm like, I have to give them the side eye. Told you, I'm a nosy southerner, but that's about as nosy as I get up there. But anyways, my point is, it made me stop watching the channel as much. Because it made me feel some type of way for the wife. I'm sorry, but it did. But that's beside the point how I feel. It's a great channel. Bob is a great person. He loves animals. Chrissy, you need to file a complaint. I'm sure you have to pay to be in that place. Like, I know they charge. You need to file a complaint. That's not right. I don't care if the patient's harmless or not. No man should be climbing into the bed. That's a violation of your rights. Bunch of bullcrap. You want me to call them? Email me. Give me the number. I'll call them and complain about it. I'll say she's one of my close friends, and they're going to end up getting sued over that.
Hey, oops, I'm smoking.
Are you
Hey,
smoking? Hey, what are you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. You know why? Because every time you're going live, because of the fact that the kids are not at freaking school, Joshy's been staying up. So by the time I get him to sleep, it's like stupid o'clock and you're nearly finished. I finally get out here to sit down with my drink and it's like, you're like, okay, bye.
Yeah. Exactly, Morgan. Ask them if men crawl in their wives' bed and if it's cool, or their moms. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you
That
want
sounds
someone crawling in your mommy's bed? Her supposed to be in a safe environment.
really sus.
Hey, we may have to call those people if she wants us to. Seriously, want somebody that she trusts.
Well, this sounds like there's something dodgy as hell going on there. No one just gives their channel over
You have
to.
to do something to her.
Yeah, exactly. Could be the next freaking big news story that you're covering.
Chrissy, punch him right in the.
How many subs has he got?
Huh?
How many subs has he got?
How many what?
Subscribers.
Chrissy's talking about in the facility she's living at.
I thought you were talking about someone whose channel was taken over by another person.
Yeah, I was, but I was talking about Chrissy's having a male patient climb in her bed and the nurses won't do nothing about it.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
At her facility. They
Chrissy.
He's harmless.
Chrissy. He's harmless?
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit. I'll write an email. Give me their fucking... I'll write a letter right now.
Oh, this
their email.
Bob let's see.
Oh,
George
God.
the Goose probably has, probably 100,000 subscribers now. When I first joined, he only had like 2,000. He's got 180K.
Yeah, that's a lot of subscribers to just throw off.
Yeah, his channel just blew up one day. Like, I found him, he had like 2,000 subscribers, maybe a little more. And the next thing I knew, his channel blew up. And I'm like, hey, how come my Rooster's channel won't do that? But Sonny's not nice. That's why.
Well, I think it would be funnier because he's not nice. Yeah, Chrissy. Sorry, I've got to go back to this because that's disgusting.
Go ahead.
Freaking go higher than the people that you're telling. Tell your family to ring them because that is disgusting. I don't care if they're homeless, helpless or not. You have your own rights to your own personal space, and that's bullshit. Give me their email address. I'll freaking write them an email.
Yeah.
I'll be your cousin too. Tell them you've got lots of cousins. Morgan and I have got this.
We need to look up and see what can be done about this if the nursing staff won't take care of the problem. What are her rights? I know she's got rights. That's violating her rights. I know it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's disgusting.
It pisses me off. It really does.
Yeah. Oh, so what if something happened one day with him and another patient and then all of a sudden, oh, whoops, no. Keep people in their own areas. Freaking hell.
These people don't care. They do not care about the patients they take care of. A lot of them don't. A lot of them do. There's some good nurses out there, but there are some shitty ones I've had encounters with myself.
Yeah, that is their jobs, Karen. Right on. Karen, you can be a cousin as well. Who wants to be a cousin and write an email? I'm getting mad.
Hey, Becky.
That Annabelle video was so cute. She just loves being loved on.
I know it. Hey, she looks like she's lost weight, but Mark says it's where she shedded her winter coat.
Yeah, that's probably it. Because I was looking at her thinking, oh my God, she's so much bigger than what she was when you got her.
Yeah. Yeah, she got really mad at me over some flea spray. I mean, she really was mad. Can you imagine when I trim her hooves, how she's going to act? I may have to not take part in that. That's what I told Mark. I was like, you and Shane may have to do that
They've
because I
got
know.
special devices that they put. Like I watch a lot of goat channels,
Yeah.
and they put them like in like this headlock sort of device thing.
Yeah, but
When
I
they-
don't have one.
Yeah, Mark could probably knock one up. Jeez,
Yeah.
what else is he doing? Annoying you?
Well, he is working.
Andrew's still working too. But there's no kids at the school. It's stupid.
There's
I'm
no
sure-
kids at the school.
Yeah, there's no kids at the school, so but he's still cleaning it
Right.
because the teachers are all there doing their stuff for term 2, which starts in a couple of weeks, to go online. So the teachers are at the school still organising all that crap, so they're using the facilities and stuff, and he still has to clean everything.
Mr. Timothy thinks that he can play games all night long. Sleep
Oh.
over.
Oh, really? Well, I haven't started Joshy's homeschooling yet because there was like when he finished, there was 2 weeks till the holiday, and I was like, I can't organise that shit that quickly. So, yeah.
Hey, I'll
When-
leave it to Bieber to help me with Chrissy because she's pretty smart, intelligent lady, and she says Chrissy has rights. She might know what to do. We can help her get these nurses to take some damn action. But anyway, back to Timothy. Yeah, he just thinks he can play games. And like, I have a really hard time telling him, enforcing rules with him.
Right.
I don't like to do
FaceTime.
it. Huh?
Set up a FaceTime with Lynette. He'll be doing his work in no time at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of his stuff's done online. He just thinks he can set up on that.
How long does it take him to do the actual work, though? Because it doesn't take him very long to get through it.
Not very long at all.
Hmm.
Maybe an
Well,
hour.
maybe you'll have to make some of your own shit up.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have to crack down on him. I hate enforcing rules. Oh my God.
Is that your leg?
Is it good? Yeah, my leg's hurting.
You're very welcome, faithful one. I hope you have a beautiful day.
Yeah, faithful, and happy birthday again. So what you been up to?
Kids, grandkids, kids, grandkids, and kids and grandkids.
Sounds fun.
I was informed a few hours ago that apparently Arlo will be coming to visit me in the morning.
Okay.
And this, I'll let me try and find this photo because it cracks me up every time I see it. If I can find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Must be in my... Because they came over to my house, and as usual, I was not awake. So he gets he gets into the garden to get to my freaking bedroom window. And then he just belts the crap out of my window. Oh, no, I can't find it. Oh, here it is.
That's cute. Oh.
I know, you can't really be mad at that, and that's why she does it. She's like, well, I'm not waking Mum up, so I'll just send my child in to do it.
Oh, that's really, really smart.
Yeah, she is. She's a very intelligent daughter of mine. Katie, Katie, we do have lots of TP here right now, so sorry to brag. There's none in the shop still, but my husband goes early, so basically when it opens, he goes in there. So we've got enough for us for a little while now.
Right.
But there's still, whenever I go to the shops, because it's always later, there is nothing. Like they've even put nappies into where the toilet paper display used to be, because they know they're never going to have enough to fill it up.
Well, there's no toilet paper shortage here.
Really?
But No, there's no Lysol. I mean, it got a little
Um,
low. Stores were running out of stuff there at first, but
but
now
what about like your farmer's place that you go to or whatever it is? Do they not have anything like that? You'd think they would stock stuff like that, cleaning products and shit.
No, they don't have.
Oh.
No, they don't have anything like that. No,
Well, vinegar. Vinegar is the next best thing to
they
clean.
do have that. They have it back in the chicken supplies. It's organic apple cider vinegar. Yeah,
Whatever
you put it,
works.
you get a couple drops in your chicken's water is good for them every now and then.
Yep. Yep.
Did you see the massive freaking egg?
Yes. What you put the chickens on steroids or something?
Like yesterday, I was just doing that video and I went to get the eggs and I found that massive egg and I was like amazed. You could tell in the video I was proud of that damn egg. It is like almost as big as the palm of my hand. As long.
Did you crack it? Is it a double yolker?
No, I've not cracked it.
That might have been twin chicken babies if you had to let it go.
I've had big eggs with double yolks before. I think this is triple yolk.
Ooh.
I think it's triple yolk.
You're going to have to record that.
I told Mark, I said, maybe I should hatch that egg.
But usually with twins, I've never seen triplets hatch, but twin chickens always need help hatching.
Yeah.
They're so cramped and compacted in there.
I think I've got videos of my other big eggs the hens laid, but this egg's a lot bigger. They were double yolk.
Huge.
I
It was
know.
probably massive. I was like, what the hell?
I know. I made Mark take a picture of it and send it to the guy he works with because that guy doesn't know it, but I'm in competition with him because he does hens. And I got jealous because they had a custom hen house built and what. And I'm like, yeah, but he can't grow eggs like this. I swear.
Oh my god, that cracked me up. I can just see it. That's a good video. Mark! That damn photo of this egg! That's gonna shut him the fuck up. Check with me.
Yeah. Well, I was pissed the other day. He came home and he's like, yeah, Jonathan bought some chicks at Tractor Supply. And I was like, what the hell? I wanted some of those damn chicks. We don't even know how to take care of them right.
God. No one takes care of him like you would.
I just joke around with Mark about Jonathan being in competition with him.
Poor Jonathan doesn't even know. You have a thing with Johns, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't ever come onto this channel if your name's John, people.
Yeah. I don't like Johns.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got a new neighbor moving in. Check this out. I got a new neighbor moving in. He's a guy. He's a big flirt. Mark knows him. Yes. But he's been having this girl come over there and help him clean. And I got to looking at that girl and I'm like, oh my God, I know who she is. And he is over there fooling around with a married woman. Mm-hmm. Mark said, how's that in your business? I said, it's not, but I live next door and I just know who she is. It's not my fault.
You know
Mark knows who she is too. I mean, I was like,
girl.
Yeah. Drama in the neighborhood. I'm Alex. Mark calls me, what's he call me? Gladys Kravis.
We used to have this TV show with this nosy neighbour, and her name was Esme. So everyone, when in Australia, when you're being a nosy Parker, you get called an Esme. So I would call you an Esme. But it's happening right in front of your face. So What are you supposed to do? Drop some condoms into his mailbox
Mark's
as
like,
a
how's that
welcome.
your business? I said, do you think that's right? I said, would you like some man doing me that way? Do you think that's right? He's like, well, no. I was like, well, it's none of my business. It's not like I've got to tell anyone. I mean, well, I told you too, but they don't know who it is. I didn't say any names. About it.
Hopefully no one watches it, you know.
I don't think so.
Oh, God, that's funny.
I think I got a couple local people that watch, but it's people I know.
Mm. Morgan makes a good point.
What?
If nothing else, I'm surprised they aren't at least worried about social distancing.
Yeah, they could actually probably, I was just thinking, they could probably actually get in trouble for not doing anything about this. And her asking them, hey, keep him out of my bed. Oh, he's harmless. Andrew made a good point. They said Ted Bundy was harmless too.
Yeah. Would they want him in their bed?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
I mean, the man's obviously has something wrong with his mind or something. He flips out and harms her.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he's thinking that's his wife or something. I don't know. What's wrong with this man, Chrissy? Do you know? You know, people with dementia, Alzheimer's, they can get violent.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, my friend had to have his mother eventually put into a nursing home because, you know, he had to work and she would get out in the middle of the 4-lane, try to walk to Walmart, not know where she was at. Hell, he would come home from work sometimes and she'd call the police on him, say someone was breaking in. I mean, it was pitiful.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of my aunties has got it, and they've had so much problems. I mean, it's not her fault.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. You know, that's be a horrible disease to get, like Alzheimer's. Can you imagine not remembering your own kids, not remembering none of your own life?
Yep.
That
would be hard.
Yeah, my uncle, my papa's brother, my uncle Bobby, he is got dementia and cancer.
Oh my God.
Yes, he's not going to be here much longer, unfortunately. Yeah.
No, they can progress very rapidly.
Yeah.
With dementia as it is, so.
It's crazy.
I'm just stuffing my face with Easter egg because I can.
Mm-hmm. I have salted caramel moon pies.
Tremaine. Paging Tremaine.
I also have donuts, raspberry Pop-Tarts. I have a lot of junk. I tell Mark, do not bring home junk food because, like, I got a thing for sweet things.
Andrew is exactly the same. Like, if Joshy is really into something, he will stock the cupboard with it. If Blake's really into something, he'll make sure that's there. If I'm into a drink or something like that, there will be one of them in the fridge every morning when I wake up, and I'm like, just stop. God. It's lovely, but geez. I shouldn't have said that about my husband because he's big, he's got a fan club now.
Oh my gosh. Somebody will become obsessed with him.
Yeah, although I think it's already happening.
They're
like, oh, Mel, have you seen Melmo's husband? He's actually hot. Like, what do you expect? I haven't always
been uglier and thin.
I don't know. I've only been fat for part of our relationship.
Well, damn, I'm not even going to show a Mark because they'd freaking die probably.
I've seen him.
Have a heart attack. Mel's like, he's not all that.
No, he's a good looking bloke.
Yeah, he's a good looking man.
Yeah.
Thin and hair.
So's Andrew, but I see him all the time. But now I've got my heckles up because I'm like, stop talking about my man. And they keep asking.
See, I probably wouldn't like that either because I am a little bit jealous.
I'm not, so I don't even know what's wrong with me. And they're all American women. But I'm like, Andrew is eating this shit up.
It's the accent.
It's, I don't
Got a
know.
lot to do with it. I mean, he is a nice looking feller. Don't get me wrong, but it's the accent. American women love it.
Yeah, well, back off, you thirsty bitches.
I think it
He's mine. Girl, I'm going to be very careful who I become friends with from now on, in case they're trying to get into my circle to get near my man. I mean, I'd probably give him to them, you know, because he does drive me nuts. But yeah.
Hey, Donna Marie. Colleen. My squirrels eat out of my hand. Donna Marie's got squirrels that eat out of her hand.
Aww.
So freaking jealous.
Why can't I see her? Is she in the chat?
Yeah. I didn't know she was in the chat. I glanced down and I saw someone else had her name tagged. And I saw Colleen was in here too.
I should be able to see her. Tag me in a comment, Donna. I can't see her. That's freaking weird.
It is weird. I can't even pop into the chat.
Can't you?
No.
Oh, look. It is so glitchy. So glitchy at the moment because of the whole, you know, we've let people go because of social distancing, blah, blah, blah. Hello? I just want my internet to be running fine.
I'm on the wrong live stream.
Whose fucking live stream are you on?
I was on my live stream from Saturday.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Donna Marie was in there Saturday talking about that squirrel. I remember.
Attention, CCs. Subscribers. We are having a...
I was on the normal chat. That shouldn't have done that. My phone's been acting weird.
Minor technical difficulties. Hey, have you watched Faithful One's video yet? Because you're in it.
No.
Yeah, it was your... I made her a video for her birthday, and in the video, I made you call Lynette to make her a video. And I reckon I totally nailed some of the pictures of your accent this time, and I actually made myself cough so I could get the hey, hey, girl.
Oh my God.
And it was a bit raspy, and it came out, and I was like, fucking nailed it. Oh, God.
I can't believe I was on the wrong live stream looking at the chat. I was like, I can't type in the chat.
Mm-hmm. I can't type into the chat because it's last Saturdays. Oh, God, you crack me up.
Oh, my God. But look, I've been noticing with my phone, I'll be listening to a live stream. My phone will be laying on the counter, and all of a sudden that video will go off and go to another video. And I will come over here like, what in the hell is going on? And then go back to my live stream. Keep watching.
Your phone's possessed, CC. We're going to have to do an exorcism on it.
It's weird. It's been doing it and done it like 3 times yesterday.
It's not on auto mode, is it? You know, your YouTube, when you're watching a video and then it will just automatically go to the next one?
No, that live stream was still going.
Oh,
the person was still alive.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really weird.
That
it's
is
done
weird.
that just when I've been watching people's uploads too, and the video's not over.
Has the phone had any moisture near it lately?
Oh yeah, I did drop it in the toilet about a week or so ago.
Well, that would be it.
Again.
I don't know what's wrong with my phone, except I dropped it in the toilet.
Every time I have jeans on and I put my phone in my back pocket, I forget and I go to pee and pull down my pants and it flops out into the damn toilet.
Oh my God! Stop
Thank God
doing
the
that.
toilet was clean. You know, I flush.
Oh.
I flush every time I go, of course.
Okay, well tonight put it in a container of rice for the night.
Well, I did that when it first happened.
Yeah, but you probably didn't leave it for long enough.
Probably not.
But yeah, I've had a phone that's had moisture on it before, and it's done exactly the same things. It just glitches out.
Yeah, my phone still works. Yeah, I do Sunny's, Annabelle's videos on it.
Yeah.
You know, I have tried to upload. You know how you go into like your creator studio and upload a video like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That takes forever. If you do videos on your phone and upload them, they're up within a matter of a minute, the most.
There was a problem last week with that. I was having a problem with that. I think it's all YouTube. They just suck at the moment. So, you know.
Yeah.
What do you do? New nails.
Cheryl's dropped her phone in the toilet too.
They're hella long.
Oh, those are cute. Are they like white, glittery?
Yeah, they've got glitter.
Those are cute. So you finally got. I could not do anything with nails that long.
This is the longest I've ever had them, and it's taken me 24 hours to get used to it. The only problem that I really have is the ass wiping, but I'm getting there.
TMI.
Look, we're mostly ladies in here, and if Cement's still here, he might want to know if his girlfriend gets nails. So anyway,
how in the world can you clean house and things and nails that long?
Well, I haven't tried to do that yet, Cece.
You know what my granny always says? Women that has nails that long, there's no way they do any real work.
I don't do dishes, so I don't have to worry about that. I do just about everything else, but I already did that. So if I have to, I just wanted to leave them long for like a couple of days and see what it was like with them. But I don't mind them. You work, you get used to them. So, hey, Brenda.
Brenda's in the house.
Brenda.
What you been doing, Brenda?
Yeah, Brenda.
Everybody's like, who's Brenda?
Hey, Brenda, guess what? Cece was just on the wrong chat. She couldn't comment and she couldn't figure out why, and it's because it was Saturday's live. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Crack me up.
No wonder you couldn't see Donna Marie.
She's telling me Donna Marie's in the freaking chat, Brenda, and and I'm going, where is she? Where is she? Oh, God. Good to have a laugh.
I know. Hey,
Yep.
Big Chuck. You gotta laugh.
Chuck.
Hey, I can't be angry like some of these people have time fighting. For one, I can be mean and defend myself, but I don't got the nerves just ongoing battles. You know what I mean?
No, you just say your shit and then you leave it at that. Like, I've never seen you have a long-term battle with anyone.
Hey, I don't got time for that.
No.
You know, because I look at it this way. If someone that I don't really have no personal relationship with and not familiar with wants to talk crap about me, I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know them.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind's way. I'm not going to go listen to them talk crap about me because I would blow up, and I don't want to do that. So,
if they went next level and were making videos about you, I can tell you that is disturbing.
Yeah.
But if they're just going to talk crap, because I know that my name's been through Discord that many freaking times. You go onto your analytics and it tells you where your links have been posted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does. And it's quite interesting because I'm not in any Discord.
Wow.
But sometimes links do get posted in Discord. And I don't think it's always for a nice reason.
Yeah. I mean, if someone's making constant videos saying shit, I mean, I don't know how I would respond to that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I would think the best thing to do is ghost. If you don't,
Yeah, but it depends what they're saying, Cece. If they're talking bullshit about you, then it's a bit hard to, sort of keep your mouth shut forever. Because other people go there and they're like, oh, really? Do they really do that?
I know people believe everything people put up. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Like, people need to think for themselves, not what everybody else thinks. I think for myself. It's all right to disagree with people. Like,
I've only got a few channels I actually will go on now and, stay on, and especially for the entire live.
Right.
And it's not many at all. And my subscribe, like I actually sat there saying, I'm going, I got nothing to freaking watch because I've unsubscribed most people.
I know. There's nothing on here to watch. I get it. That's what I was thinking yesterday. I like to listen while I'm doing work and stuff, and there's no really good videos to listen to.
I don't hear
videos, but
yeah,
as far as other channels,
I don't want to hear the same bitching, fucking whinging 24/7 about the same shit that happened 5 years ago.
I know.
Like, how does anyone be bothered? I thought it was because I was Australian. We just don't care.
You should be ashamed of yourself listening to those women yelling, because that's what he told me.
Sometimes you can't help it.
I was like, I'm not even involved in this. I'm just listening. And he's like, that's just as bad.
Shut up, Mark. Joshy heard me listening to a live stream one day, and he goes, what the hell's her problem? I was like, wow, that's from an 11-year-old.
I know. Timothy will hear, he'll be like, gosh, they're so immature. How old are these women? He'll say.
Timothy, the man of reason. But he wants to stay up all night.
Oh, no. He's addicted to Fortnite.
Is he still playing that?
Yeah.
I play that every now and then, but yeah.
He plays some kind of other game. I mean, I make him take breaks, but like he thinks he can stay up. I fall asleep. I'll say, don't stay up late, son. Okay, Mom.
Those games are so addictive that it's easy to sit there for hours at a time. Like, it's so easy, and they don't even know where time's gone,
I know it.
Yeah.
I make him take breaks, though.
Yeah.
I make him go take walks with me and stuff. I don't have to make him. I ask him, and he does it.
Yeah.
Because it's not good.
So you're going to get another goat? I was telling Joshy. You were saying you might get another goat, and the first thing he said was, oh, babies! And I
would love to have a baby Nigerian goat like Annabelle. A little bitty one. I want to get her a mate. I told Mark, I was like, we better fix that fence, though, before we get another goat.
Well, yeah, they'll be standing on each other to get out.
Yeah. Maybe
they'll do anything to get out.
Maybe they won't want to get out if they're together. I don't know.
No, they'll probably try and get out together. That'll be the whole thing.
Annabelle can be stubborn when she gets out. That's why I hate it so bad. It'll take a few minutes because she knows if I get her, I'm putting a leash on her and putting her back up.
You have to get a lasso.
Yeah.
A sheepdog.
I'm going to get her a mate, but Mark wants a miniature donkey.
Why?
Well, donkeys will keep coyotes and things away.
Oh, well, that's a bonus.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
What do they do to them?
I'm not really for sure. He told me that, and then I found a video of this guy that kind of rescues like donkeys and goats and stuff. And he's like, yeah, they will keep the coyotes away from the herd and from the goats and stuff. Probably kick them. They're known for their back kicks, you know. They can kick hard.
In Australia, a lot of people with cattle, like sheep and stuff, they get Marima dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They sort of look like ginormous Labradors, and they keep feral foxes and feral dogs and all that sort of crap out.
Oh my God! I found the best channel. It's called Save a Fox.
Oh God!
It's one word. This lady, I just found the channel, so I really don't know much about it besides she rescues foxes. She's got one named Finnegan, and he is adorable, and you can tell he absolutely loves her.
All right, I've got the link for you.
His whimper captured my heart when I watched that first video, and I subscribed automatically. I was like, she loves these animals. He loves her. He was looking through the window, so she had to go outside.
I'm going to have to binge watch that now. I like watching videos like that when I go to sleep. I can't hear anything, but you know.
I watched, I think it's Loki.
Yeah.
Is it Loki the Fox?
But
I learned by that channel that foxes are more like cats than dogs.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm. So they use litter boxes to keep them inside.
Cats are assholes. Foxes must be as well. Oh God!
But what I like about the Save a Fox channel, the foxes live outside.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
really cool.
Free range foxes, or are they fenced off?
I think they're fenced off, but they can roam about. Pretty good space. Yeah, they're well taken care of.
See, I haven't really gotten that into watching about foxes, but I shall do that tonight now. Because I'm out of goat videos, because most of them have been born on the shows that I've been watching. One channel, you know, the Blue Cactus goat place.
No, I haven't heard of it.
All right, I'm going to put that link in too, because she's really cool. This lady, Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and one of her goats had 4 babies, and they just got smaller and smaller until the last one was like so tiny, and it didn't end up surviving. But it was so small. Hey Kim, how you doing?
Hey Kim.
Hope you're holding out all right with the children in these strange new times we have.
Okay, I just went and subscribed. Do you watch Weed 'em and Reap?
Yeah, but this
what is it? Tell me.
I don't know. There's something about her. There's something about her I don't like. I don't know.
She's fake.
Yeah, see, like
she's faking it in front of the camera.
Yeah, with Blue Cactus Dairy, it's just what she does. She gets up and does the same shit every day, you know. She's up all night with the freaking babies and she just gets into it or whatever. But with the other one, she's like too clean and hair done, and I don't know. It just seems like it's not as real.
Kids do a lot of chores, which is good for kids to learn responsibilities. But to wake the kids, I mean, I don't know. They wake up and milk goats before school.
Yep, we're doing all right, Kim. Chrissy, yes, I did watch that giraffe. I did watch that giraffe.
I want some milking goats.
Yeah, well, you just have to get them pregnant, don't you?
Yeah. See, for me, when I do my videos over at the Sunny Farm, I am not professional at all. I'm not good at videos, but I just be myself. The way I talk to cameras, the way I talk to them.
Well, look, if you keep that bloody phone in your back pocket, soon you're going to be sticking your head into the fucking toilet bowl so that you can stream yourself.
No.
It'll be like... all I have is my MacBook. That is all I record with. That's why most of the time I'm sitting here. Otherwise, I've got to hold the freaking thing through the house doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I use my Chromebook for this channel, but I use my phone for Sundays.
Yeah, see, my phone is a piece of shit, $80 freaking piece of shit.
My camera on my phone is better than Mark's Galaxy. I think he's got like an S7.
Yeah.
Look at that.
See, I would like an iPhone because that will sync directly with my MacBook.
Yeah.
And it would just be so easy. I could go
Yep.
out and about and do everything, but that's not going to happen for a while. But I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm not. Someone called me a sit-down comedian. Normally they're stand-up comedians.
Uh-huh.
Most of my videos are me sitting here, so they're like, "You're the funniest sit-down comedian I've ever seen," and I was like, "Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
that's a good name." Not that I'm a comedian, but I'm an idiot.
Oh, I gotta get my Chromebook charger.
Cement, how are you doing? I hope you and the missus are well. You're very welcome, Cement. You're very welcome. I love watching the birth videos. I'm obsessed with birthing things. I don't
I
know
watch
why.
a lot of little farm channels.
See, I would absolutely love to have even, 5-10 acres and, just have a couple of everything. And I would be in my element. I would never even be on the internet though. I'd be busy, but that would be my ultimate life. I would love doing that.
I kind of feel bad for those goats sometimes on some of those channels.
On
Just
what
seems
one?
like they're just bred a lot and milked
Yeah.
a lot, and should give them some breaks, I think.
Yeah, well, maybe they should. I don't know. They on the blue cactus one, they put them out into the pasture and let them run around and
Yeah.
do all that sort of stuff. And they have little pens for when they're giving birth, and she goes and helps them all, and only if she has to. But she gets like emotional, and I just really like it. And the babies have their own little play area. Oh my God, CC, they jump around like idiots. It's freaking hilarious.
I gotta watch that.
They jump like this.
On the Wiedem and Reek channel, I thought they had a video. I didn't watch it because it said that one of the goats had a dead baby inside her.
Yeah.
So I didn't watch that video.
I don't think they showed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's sad. I mean, I know that's what goats are for and stuff, to milk them and stuff, but I don't know. I'm a crazy animal person, so
it's a lot better than what some of those places are that have them. They don't even talk to them or, have any sort of, bond with them at all.
Yeah. Jane, I watched that channel, Jane, Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. I watched that channel.
Did you see the piglets on Wiedem and Reap?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. They're like this big, and they come out and their eyes are open and they're running around. I'm like, I want 100 of them.
I like their pig's name, Harmony.
Harmony.
Yeah. From
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah. But I'm like, they live in the city. That's like in their backyard.
Then they would have to have a big ass bloody backyard. Because like here in Australia, we can't even have freaking chickens unless we've got a permit and you've got enough area to sort of.
They got neighbors beside of them. It's like fenced off. It's pretty big backyard. That is in their backyard.
What state are they in?
They call themselves like city farmers or whatever.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah.
No, I didn't. I thought they had a decent size area from what I saw. I mean, how would you fit that many animals in? It would have to be at least an acre block. I don't know what you guys call land size over there.
Well, I mean, it's fenced off. It's pretty big backyard. But they have neighbors.
Wow. Okay.
That's why they couldn't have a rooster.
Yeah, well, that blue cactus one, they've got all the land.
Right.
There's nothing anywhere near them.
Right. I mean, they got a nice little setup, the Wiedemann Rink, but yeah.
They do, but it is that's what, do you know what it reminds me of? When you have a
What?
petting zoo. When someone has a petting zoo come to their house or something and they set it
Yeah.
up. That's what it sort of reminds me of. So it is, that's what they've got. They've got a little farm in the city.
Yeah.
I get that now. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
they
they
got
were.
a little farm in the city. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go back through some of their older videos, you will see, because I think one of them, it's like a
Mm.
drone shot. And yeah, they got neighbors on each
Wow.
side. Yeah, this is in their backyard. It's a big backyard.
Yeah.
It's a
Well, it would
backyard
want to be.
in the city, in a neighborhood.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like not often like in the country by itself. No. That's
Huh.
why it looks so small and compact, their little
Yeah.
area that they use.
I know, they
Yeah.
look like they had the
I-
pig in a freaking bird cage when it gave birth.
It's probably the size of the lot that Annabelle's in, the fenced off
Yeah.
area Annabelle's in. It's probably about that size.
That's still not that big, though.
Not for all the animals that they have.
Yeah.
And I think they have some kind of little pond back there too. I know there's a canal behind their house, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
What's
crazy.
wrong with Kim's car? Oh, smashed up car. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Sorry about that. That sucks. Chrissy, my cousin used to have a little pig. He was cute. Yeah, my aunt had a little pig, Rosebud, and Rosebud had her own little house. It looked just like my aunt's house. It was like a little replica. It had electricity, heating, air conditioning for Rosebud.
Yeah.
Rosebud
Animals.
unfortunately died. She's got it where she's buried at. There's like a cross with her name. It's really pretty.
See, animals make a lot of stink and they make a lot of mess. You've got to clean that stuff up every day. If you're on a block like that, you'd be wanting to keep it clean every day.
Do you watch Sharon's Zoo?
No.
Sammy the Hammy, that smiling pig?
I've seen Sammy the Hammy.
Well, she lives in the basement of her
What?
parents' house. She lives in
Oh my God.
She's got this big Vietnamese potbelly pig and probably 100 birds
Oh shit. In the basement.
in the basement. It's set up like a little apartment, though, of course. But it looks like an absolute mess in some of her videos. I'm just being honest. It does. I like her, but
That pig's head. That's hilarious.
I feel bad for those birds. I'm like, how do you let all those? I don't know how she stands it. All those birds screaming in that little basement. They are freaking loud. I mean, we're talking parrotlets. We're talking ringneck parrots, African strays, macaws, lovebirds.
Those things are freaking loud.
You name it, the woman's got it.
Well, at least the pig's not going to get skin cancer, so that's a bonus.
She's had Sammy for about 14 or 15 years.
Oh, really? That's the only reason I know who Sammy is because he chucked a tantrum. Mini pig throwing a tantrum. That's why I've seen that one before.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's something else. He's a cool pig.
That is hilarious.
Could you imagine cleaning up his bathroom mess?
Ugh. Nope.
Yeah.
My
mom tried to get me to get a mini pig last summer. She was like, he's buying you one at the flea market right now. She called me on the phone. I was like, hell no. Mark will kill me. Hell no. Where am I going to put it? I didn't even have Annabelle then,
Yeah. You could definitely have a piggy in with Annabelle now.
Yeah. She used to live with the little pig. Wayne actually had bought his daughter one and mysteriously died, just like they about killed Annabelle. Probably
Uh,
didn't feed it. Yeah, the pig
yeah.
she lived with, they lived together, and the
They
pig
didn't have a.
and then Annabelle, she of course she ended up here, or she would have been dead.
Hmm. I think she would have Cece because she was so skinny when you got her.
Let me tell you something. My mom, Wayne, every one of them still hear it from me about Annabelle, the shape she was in.
Yeah. Has your mum seen her lately?
Oh yeah, she sees her every time she comes over.
Yeah.
She's like, well, they told me that they were feeding her. I said, well, I don't care. You knew how they were before you sent her over there. They're nothing but a bunch of lazy hogs. It made me so mad that goat about starved to death. Them weigh about 400 pounds, and they're stuffing their face while Annabelle's locked in a shed, can't graze grass or get any food, and them in their big fat faces.
And now she's like a little dog. Get that little butt. Get that little butt.
Like I have a lot of dislike in my heart for those people over Annabelle.
Mm.
I know it's wrong. I can't help it, y'all. Think about them fat asses in there eating and that goat locked up starving to death. That pisses me off. God, I can't stand them bitches.
Jean wants to know how long you've had Annabelle.
I've had her. How long have I had her? I got her the end of summer.
Yeah, probably.
It was probably almost around fall time. I'd have to go back through my videos.
Mm.
I've had her probably 6 months or more.
Yep. And she just exploded.
Yeah.
Exploded into a little piggy doggy.
Yeah, I know.
White Feather says 5 months.
5 months. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Don't
seems
worry
like
about
I've had her longer. Gosh, I get mad when I talk about oh my gosh, I talk about Annabelle being skinny.
She was so skinny.
My mom said that she doesn't go over to where her boyfriend's house is because she said the house wasn't clean enough to suit her. Okay. I haven't even dated, but okay, beside the point. But she said, but when we pulled up over there that day to get Annabelle to bring her to me, she said, when he brought her out from that little barn, she was like, Wayne, why is she so skinny? And he's like, I don't know. Donna's been feeding her. And Mom said, she said, no, nobody's been feeding this goat. Look how skinny she is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my mom said. Because, I mean, I bitch about it quite often to him. It pisses me off.
I know it would. Oh, my God. That's funny. All right, well, I'm going to go. It's 12:30 here.
Yeah, I got to go too, guys. Thanks
You
for
gotta go do your
chatting.
duties. Thanks for having
Yeah, I got to
me.
go do my duties. I got to go wake my son up.
Faithful one, hope you have an awesome day. Mwah.
Yeah, faithful one. Happy birthday. We love you, girl. Bye, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow.
See
Be
ya.
kind. Peace. Bye, Mel.